Welcome to Media Beat. I'm Neil Vidyarthi, the editor of Social Times, and I'm here with Ricky Van Veen, the co-founder of College Humor. And we're going to talk a little bit about social media. So, how important is Facebook, for instance, to College Humor?
It's crucial. It used to be like Google, like in terms of driving traffic, and now with Facebook, I think it will become our #1 traffic driver, if it's not already. And when we launch a video, we can tell very quickly if it's going to be a hit just based on the number of likes or shares on Facebook. And that traffic's a lot more sustainable, it's a lot more long-term. And also, it's like you're not clicking on a blind link, you're getting something from a friend, you're probably more eager to check it out.
And Twitter, so I was going to talk about Twitter. How important is that?
Twitter, I would say, not as important as Facebook. But I'll probably send, I don't know, I'm just going to guess, Twitter's maybe like 25% of the traffic that Facebook would for a hit video. Like when a celebrity with a lot of followers tweets something, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get an avalanche of traffic. YouTube, I think because we got in at the right time, or I think also we constantly put out quality videos, we're the #9 channel on all of YouTube. Right. Which is, I can't tell you how much of an asset that is. It's almost like I think it's probably better than being relatively, being the #9 channel on like cable, because when you're a YouTube channel, you have subscribers. And when those people go on, they get pushed your videos. So, we could put static in that channel and people are going to, a few 100,000 people will watch it.
Right. Now, do you ever kind of create videos with target markets in mind, like thinking about, I imagine not, but looking at, we want to cover Facebook, we want to cover Twitter. I know there was a Jake and Amir video about where Amir thinks Twitter is a personal diary that no one can read.
Do you even know what a Twitter is?
Let me explain in a way you understand.
I'll understand words.
All right, it's an online place that you keep your secrets.
How's that?
Basically, you text a website, and it privately stores your information online, like in a lock, like an online lockbox.
I think Twitter is actually...
Actually what?
Actually a great way to keep your secrets. Good call.
I think we're a little guilty of that, where we're videos about Facebook do very well on Facebook. But I think as Facebook now becomes just like the plumbing of the internet, it's everywhere. You're not really going to think this is it's not going to be something novel or a video about it. It'll be like making a video about the Yellow Pages,
Right.
But Facebook's huge for us, and I think there's a lot that's going to happen with stuff like iTunes, where the ease at which people can purchase content it's becoming seamless, and so we're going to do a lot with that. I don't know if it will be instantly profitable, but I have a feeling that's the way things are headed, especially as selling advertising on the internet is tough. Right. Nobody will tell you except idiots who haven't actually gotten into the internet video game yet, and they're like, oh yeah, we'll just make a series and get a sponsor, and it's it doesn't work like that.
How does it work?
In terms of getting sponsorship?
Yeah, what would you tell that person to do first?
Well, it's tough, because if you are just a random kid with a video camera and an editing station, you want to make a video series, you're going to have to deficit finance it.
Right.
Because there's no way anyone's going to, or a very small chance that someone's going to say, I like the spec web video idea, I'm going to pay for it, if you're a brand. We're in a fortunate position because we have this 12 million monthly unique readers coming back. And so we have this, this cycle where we can just plug new ideas into it and take funding from, that we already have selling ads, because we're a destination, and we can take a chance on something and make it. The fact of the matter is, most branded content online, virtually all of it is not good.
Right.
But I think where brands can come in and be really useful and be well loved by the audience is when it's the brand is the hero. So it's like there's this series that everybody loves, and people know that it needs a sponsor to keep on going. Brand swoops in to create more of it.
Right.
And I think the bad stuff you see is when you have an advertiser come in from the start and is we're trying to sell this please craft this message like this. And when you know, sometimes I've seen instances where we've made it work and it's been successful. But I'm just a big fan of you know, and we've been fortunate where we can just, you know, take bets on great ideas.
That's cool. All right. Well, so in the next segment, we're going to talk a little bit more about advertising and how you monetize the services.